Oh, we're live. Christopher, we're hot. We're live. Wave. Right here. Go like this. There you go. That's good. 2 toolkits tonight and an unboxing. Nicholas is first. And then Jason Egan. Jason Egan. We have Nicholas is NP Kenny, I think. And Jason, we're going to pack up a couple of toolkits for you guys. Yeah. So let's get, while we're waiting for everybody here, let's get this cleaned up a little bit. So I'm going to bring you guys up here on the phone. So for those people that are, yeah, don't touch. Yep, you don't want to touch the camera. For those people that want tools, they can contact me. I figured out that I cannot put my email address in YouTube in any shape, form, whatever. Apparently they just delete it. So in any of the comments. So I'll put it in the live feed here so that you guys can see my email address and that you can contact me if you need tools. For anybody that's watching this later, it's a whole lot more fun to watch this live. Sean is the Fang Farrier. Yeah. Hey Travis, Sean, Steve, James, good. Hello everybody. I'm going to put my email address here in the live chat because apparently it gets deleted if I try to reply to somebody in comments. So if somebody needs my email address, there it is. Just get rid of the extra ampersands. So we actually have 2 toolkits to pack up tonight. I couldn't believe it. I got 2 kits sold, which I think is awesome. I keep getting texts from Masons. Mason loves Jim's 394. Mason has it right now, and he just called it a controllable monster. Apparently he likes it. That's good. I'm waiting for Jesse to come on because Jesse was potentially interested in it. Hey, Leonard. Should we do the unboxing first? I don't know if Nicholas or Jason are going to come on. Now, I don't know Nicholas. He just contacted me through OP Forum the other day and wanted tools. But I do know of Jason Egan. Jason has quite the reputation as a serious chainsaw guy. So, don't know if he'll join or not. Let me see if I can. Can I get a link here? Copy link. Paste. Boom. So maybe Jason will join. We'll see. All right. So okay. So we got. The thing is, I get stuff from Bryce A. Stott here in Arlington, Washington. He's CCP, custom chainsaw parts, I think. So I don't need all the packaging here. So it is my understanding that these are not easy to find. So it is my understanding that the stuff that I bought here is not easy to find. And it wasn't exactly cheap. I would not call this cheap. Tim showed up? Hey, Tim. Nicholas, there he is. There he is. Okay, good. Welcome. I was just doing a quick unboxing, and then your tools are up first, okay? Well, I just wanted to do the unboxing here to see what was what. Doesn't really look a whole lot different from the one that I have. So I've got 266 parts. That's kind of what we got going here. And it looks like these chip deflectors for the it is my understanding that these are not easy to find. But they don't come with the rivets. You're supposed to rivet these in. I don't know. I'm just going to... I've got him now. Hey, Larry. Larry's here? Larry's here. Hey, great. Everybody, welcome Nicholas, who's NP Kenny on OPE Forum. He just bought a set of tools. We've got this is the seal holder for the flywheel side for the 266, which I didn't know about until was it Alan mentioned it? Was it Alan? Just about the whole thing. Chris Kringle's here. Even Chris is here. And here's the kit. We'll see if this is any good. See, the thing about these wires is that, yeah, they get kind of funky, and you cannot splicing new ones in is hard. Megan's not here yet. So Nick, part of the benefit of being live is that you get to ask questions and hang out, and you get to see things like me pack up your tools, which is, as far as I'm concerned, I think a really unique thing. I don't know of any other, well, anybody that packs up tools. You know, if you buy a product, how often do you see it actually packed up? You know what I mean? Packed up and sent to you. So let's now, Nick, you're getting a regular old main kit. So let's do you a main kit. The rods here. Yes, this is the personal touch. We'll get a sleeve. Yeah, custom chainsaw parts. Okay, so we got 4 rods, 2 sleeves. Chris, I know. Just take it easy, buddy. Let me get to the beginning of September, and I'll get the thing from HL, and then we'll do it, okay? We'll do it. And if I don't get it from HL, that's okay. I will do it at that point, no matter what. How's that? Deal? We're going to do the deal. I'm just letting you know. It's going to happen. Anyway, for Nick, so the sleeves I actually manufacture myself. The rods I have manufactured for me in bulk, obviously, but these are actually done on a Mazak $180,000 CNC lathe. Faster. Yeah. Guys. Hecky. So I got to deburr these. So, Nick, this is definitely something you want to do. Okay, is double check my work here on the deburring. Yeah, see, James, you have a point. If you get me too razzed, then I'm gonna leave, and then you can just go back and watch Buckin. You know? Oh. More coffee. I know. Let's see. I got up this morning. Work 8 to 2. Went to pick up the kids. Brought them back home. Drove them down to my folks, which is an hour plus away. Took me an hour and a half to get there because of the traffic. Stayed with my folks for a couple of hours. Drove back. So here we are now. Fantastic. Okay, so the rods should go through the sleeves just like that, okay? There really shouldn't be any resistance. It should just fall through, you know what I mean? And make sure, I'm cleaning them pretty good, but you want to make sure they're pretty clean, So same thing with the little ones. Travis, both. They work for both. I actually tried to design them so that you could work with Husky, like a Husky specific set and a Steel specific set, but it ended up not making any sense. These actually took me a really long time to design, and as it turns out, they work for both. 51. 480, 181, 1100. Yes, they do. Okay, so this set, so Sean and Travis, yes, we'll get to it. This set right here, including the handles and the nuts washers, 170 shipped to the USA. To New Zealand, is an additional $40 US dollars. Are we buffering? I think we're good. So this is not the complete set. This is what I call the main kit. Sean, you're going to need, if you're doing the old 61, you're going to need the additional rod for, it's an additional rod, not a sleeve, but a rod for that. The 480, I don't know. The 1100, I don't know. But the 181 definitely get taken up by this set. That's not a problem. The 480 and the 1100 should be included, but I don't know exactly what thread size it is. I don't know if that helps. So yeah, this is 170 shipped. For the 60 wad, or it's I'll show you here. I'll pull that up. So this is a 60. This is old school 61 or 266, I think. The old style for the clutch side is this, and it's an additional rod, so this is an additional $30. The other side to this is another odd thread. It's actually M13, which is actually Steel 661. So 61 and 661 in this rod. A lot of guys don't need it, so it's not included in what I consider the main kit. The main kit does like 90% of the relevant saws. You know, everything from a 372 to a 660 done, even though they're as different as they are. So I hope that does that explain things, guys? Does that help? And yes, you can email me if you want to ask more questions. That's fine. Some of those things I really don't know the answer to with absolution, you know, but that also doesn't mean, you know, this is a modifiable kit. This is not a kit that's necessarily static. It's not like you can't play with this, and it's not like you can't add or detract things from it. If that makes any sense. You're not going to insult me if you alter something, you know? There's a nut, and a washer, and a nut, and a washer. Okay. So, ignoring that for the moment, this is a main kit right here. And this is going to Nick. So Nick, definitely do a dry run with this. Make sure that certain things fit in the right spots. That's important. Most important, you got to get the bearings positioned first. Once the bearings are positioned in the cases first, then you grab this toolkit to pull the crank through. Okay? Simple. The other thing is that, especially on saws with bigger bearings, okay, like 6203s for instance, you use a large sleeve with large bearings, 6203s and bigger. The flywheel side rod is sloppy in the large sleeve. That's okay. If you have large bearings, you got to use the large sleeve. 6202s and smaller, small sleeve. Okay? Good. All right, so let's throw this all. Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing I just got paid because I've literally got 4 stickers left. Okay. Yeah, Sean, send me the email now, and that way I get it. And again, I'm going to put my email in here again. Because everybody screws up my email. It's very common. It's Matty05. The O is for Olson. It's not a 0. It's an O. Matty05 at AOL.com. Chris, is the gas tank good on the thing? Or does the gas tank leak? If the gas tank leaks, it's a boat anchor. Because those are the hard things to find, is my understanding on the 2101s. The 2100s and 2101s, the gas tank is hard to find. That's, again, I'm not familiar with that saw at all. It'd be kind of cool to take it apart, but I haven't gotten there yet. I know. Chris is intentionally poking me is what he's doing. He's saying, Matt, I got this saw. You need to, pay attention and work on it. That's what he's really saying. Yeah, but putting a clutch on is no problem. Unless there's something on that saw that I really don't know about. Nick, you're very welcome. And if you need any other, anything else, or you got any questions, don't hesitate, okay? And that's certainly one of the things about live that is super helpful is that you can just come on here and we can talk about stuff, Okay, there's that. I'm gonna throw that here. By the way, reuse these bags, please. These go in here. So, Nick, this one's for you, buddy. And Jason's is a little bit different because he got a few more options. Okay, that's for Nick. Let me just quickly throw the label on here. I just want to make sure these are labeled right. That way Nick gets Nick's stuff, you know. Oh, Chris is bad. Don't start that, Chris. That's bad. You're going to freak me out, too. I don't need that. I have nightmares about that stuff, Chris. Not cool. Not good at all. Nick, ready to rock. Okay, next up, Jason. Yeah, you're gonna get into trouble, buddy. That type of stuff I have nightmares over. I don't like that. Killing me. If somebody didn't get the tool, I wouldn't forgive myself. Okay. This is for Jason. So this is the 661 rod and the 61 rod. So it covers both. Old school Husky. And the reason was because beyond the main kit, these are basically the two other most popular saws to rebuild. And then the next one effectively is the Husky 576, but it doesn't fit properly on a 3/4 inch threaded rod. So it'll have to be a single ender custom machined, and I'm still not quite there on that. I have to sell a few more kits before I get the money for that, and nobody's demanding it, so there's really not very much demand for that. And now I need to get an 880 sleeve. Hang on. I'm gonna write on this so okay. 880 sleeve, 661 rod. Now let's get a small sleeve and a large sleeve. Same thing here for Jason. I don't know if Jason dropped in or if he's hanging around here or what, but Jason, you have to hit the live chat thing if you want to chat. Can you even get a new clutch for that, Chris? Is that even possible? Are they making them? Boneyard, welcome. Just packing a couple of kits here. Nothing too super exciting. Okay, 3 sleeves, small, medium, small, large, and 880 essentially. Okay. And now we need the regular main kit. Gonna grab a flywheel side rod. Yeah, Nick, after you use this once, you'll get it. It'll just start to click and make sense, you know? That's why I say do a dry run if you're going to do this. Did Jason show up? Jason, are you here? You got to hit the live chat, buddy, if you want to chat. I've got emails, so let me check those too. Just taking the burrs off. Jason, if you end up with any burrs or whatever, then please don't shoot me. These don't always get cleaned out great. Question is, do these should just fall through basically? Yeah, I missed Ken's feed. I was in the car and at my folks, so good. Those all drop through, which is what they should do. Wolf! Steel combi hedge trimmer keeps popping the blades off. Can't help you with that, buddy. I don't know, MIG welder? Good, okay. This stuff really is, truly is nothing special here. Just a 5/8 washer and a nut. I literally go down to Tractor Supply and pick these up to package this together, you know. The handle, that handle. think that's pretty good. I'll throw this inside there. When you use the case tool, use oil grease just dry. Dry's fine. You can grease it up if you feel like it. It really, there's so little pressure that actually is on it that it really doesn't really matter. But you can even use it without the washer if you feel like it. There are, the amount of wear that is on these are just, it is so minimal. And even if you wear out a sleeve, so what? It's aluminum. I have more, so can make more. But I know Dustin's probably used this like 50 times already. And I asked him, what the wear is like, and he's like, yeah, not much. So if you bend one of these or whatever, it's just a carriage bolt. That's all that it is. It's a 3/8 carriage bolt. We're not talking about anything exciting here. None of this stuff is sacred. The packing material I'm using isn't sacred, that's for darn sure. Yeah, see, now, ladies and gentlemen, if Leonard's talking, you also have to understand that Leonard is our in-house celebrity, so as much as he won't mention it, all right, and into, okay, so we have an 880 sleeve, a 661 rod. Don't forget the sticker. I know, I'm not going to forget the sticker. This is going to Jason. There's a sticker. Jason Egan, this is for you, buddy. I appreciate it. Appreciate you thinking about me. And you're going to hopefully like these a lot. If you have any trouble, obviously let me know. Something doesn't work quite right or whatever. Yeah, I know I got to work on the stickers. Is the packing material meant to be? So yeah, the packing material really. I've had, when I was early on when I was doing this, I actually had a box show up to me that was a shipment of rods that showed up empty. And I called up Postal Service pissed because it cost a lot of money, and B, there was a lot of time involved to get them manufactured. This is not necessarily, we weren't doing things CNC at that point. And I told the Postal Service, I'm like, look, it should be blatantly obvious where, these steel rods are. If they got a part in one of those sorting machines, if it came apart in one of the sorting machines, you just lost a sorting machine because it's steel rod, And no, I'm not going to get to make it to Buckenfest. Jason, this is for you, buddy. So, yeah, I don't know what we're talking about. $75. All I know, I've got a sweet saw with Larry's name on it right here. Sent you an email, Sean. Hang on one quick second. Let me make sure that I got the email. Okay. Because if you didn't get the email address right, then I didn't get it. So no, I have not gotten the email, Sean. All that means is the email. You don't have the email address right, so double triple check it. MATT, the letter Y, the letter O, the number 5 at AOL.com. Leonard, you can have it. You just need to pay for shipping. That would be a bugger to ship to New Zealand. Actually, it's missing a part right now, but I stole a part. But I'm going to replace it. Yeah, actually, Mason's out running Jim's, or the one I built for Jim, and he loves it. How they saw before Halloween. Halloween, Larry. I think you said that last Halloween. See, Chris is now actually starting to get serious. I thought it wasn't so serious before, but $250 is starting to sound more like serious money. Tell you what, for $250, I'll send you this. How's that? And maybe I'll throw in the air filter too. Don't worry, I'm going to put a new one there. Brand new. Two 372s. Nice. You gonna tear them down? Build them back? Tell you what, for $350, I'll actually take the head off the saw and the muffler and the top handle and the starter and the clutch cover and the carburetor and sell you the rest of it. How's that? I know, Larry. I know. Let me check again, Sean. Hang on. Sean, it won't bounce back because there is somebody with that other email. Nope. Is it just taking a while to filter down to the US? Sean, you can also find me on Facebook if need be. So, and we can hook up that way. or through Facebook Messenger or whatever the heck you want to call it. Just type in my name, Matthew Olson. It's pretty obvious who I am. Okay. Anything else going on tonight? Because I got to get to bed. I've been up for way too long. Sheep. Tim. All right. That's enough of the show. I appreciate all of you. I really do. Brandon. Yeah, Sean, let's get it sorted. I'm gonna be on. Let's see, Monday. I think Monday I'm getting the parts from E-Replacement Parts, which means then we can actually put together that 266, which would be really cool. So that Monday night probably I'll be on. We'll do that, and then what else? That's basically all I have for you guys right now. I might do some milling tomorrow. I don't know yet. Not worried about it. I'm off for the next week because I am kid sitting, so I'm gonna be hanging out with the kids for the next week. Ice cream time sounds good. It's a good idea. I don't have any ice cream in the house, but if I did, I'd eat the whole thing. So, good thing I don't. Anyway, you guys have a great night, and we will catch you later. Everybody be safe, okay? And I appreciate everybody hanging out. Everybody can email me at the previous email address as usual. And yeah, take care, everybody. Have a great night.